Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday. We are back here Thursday night on your favorite Twitch channel here, playing some West Marches style D&D. Tonight we've got an amazing beginner tier crew ready to get into some action. But before that, we're going to get into some announcements like we always do, just to keep you guys up to date on the latest and greatest within the Tealeaf Adventuring Company community. First and foremost, if you are not part of previously aforementioned community, what are you doing? By all means, come hang out with us, follow us on Instagram, X, Facebook, all the socials, YouTube, all that, because we definitely appreciate it. We appreciate the support. And if you want the latest and greatest, the Discord is where it's at. That's where you'll get the updates in real time. Unfortunately, right now we do have to have a manual invite link, just because the open invite links are abused a little bit by people on the internet. So if you do want to join, please don't hesitate to reach out, message us on literally any of these social media platforms, and we'll get you a link. We definitely don't want to exclude any actual real human beings. So for right now, that's the best we can do. But again, don't be shy. Message us on Twitch. Shoot me a DM on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We'll find it, and we'll get you that link. We've got some stuff coming up in our D&D community, some gamering to take care of. Starting with which is next week, we've got a backstory mission, which is going to be super hype for intergalactic character Lilia. That's going to be an interesting one. I've been chit-chatting with her about some ideas and some inspiration and some artifacts and some stuff, and that's a pretty baller crew, so definitely be here 6:30 p.m. EST next Thursday, same time, same place, to check out that backstory mission. That is Thursday the 30th. The following Thursday, which is going to be June 6th, Dungeon Daddy's going to have a prior commitment. So Sharky has stepped up to the plate as a guest DM. Sharky has DM'd for us several times before here and has always done a fantastic job kicking ass. So keep an eye out for that as details come. And we've been chit-chatting as well about him tying in some of his own creative campaign ideas, so a little bit of a different vibe, but absolutely welcome, and we encourage anyone who wants to take a stab at DMing. We have plenty of resources and some time to help you get started here and take a stab at it, because it's the whole thing is about teaching people how to play D&D, and DMing is a part of that. So if you're curious, definitely shoot us a message, reach out, and we'll do the best we can to help you out. Also in June, we've got the Onka backstory mission part 2. So the latest addition to the hero tier team gets his own backstory mission. That one's going to be super epic. Some rage and barbarian fun. I think we're going back to Umopo for that one. Some potential, some arena gladiator style combat, maybe. We'll see. Could be a fun one. And then in July, we have the Skamos, Cleric Skamos backstory mission part 2, who's dead right now. So being a death cleric and being dead makes for interesting plot points. So we'll see how that one ends up resolving, but that's certainly going to be a fun one, messing with gods and deities and stuff. Let's see. Any other events in the Discord right now? As always, Thursday nights here. Almost every Thursday, 6:30 p.m. we'll be streaming here, so stay tuned. And if you can't watch live and you're following us on YouTube or looking at VODs on Twitch or whatever, we are uploading all the VODs up to our YouTube channel, so you can watch at a later time or rewatch if you missed something, had to step away, whatever. We have been playing a little bit of catch up. Mr. Wee Woo has done a fantastic job. We've been doing daily uploads to get all caught up. The last of which is going to be this Saturday. We'll be all caught up as of this Saturday. So stay tuned for that, because again, people like this stuff for some reason. We're kind of crazy gamering stuff here, so if you're missing it, it's right there. What is I had something on my screen. I was panicking. Other than that, I think that's all I've got. Are the voices in my head telling me that I'm missing any? Oh, sorry, I forgot a big one. Duh. Next Wednesday, that's Wednesday, May 29th, is our next episode of fucking Tavern Tours. Oh, you'll see Tavern Tours before you see this game again. Tavern Tours is so much fun, super goofy, super fun. Oh my, are we gonna see Pengy's new character? I have
signed an NDA and I cannot comment on that.
Okay. Well, we may or may not see Pengy Rage's new character brought along this crazy, chaotic bar crawl of an adventure. Tavern Tours is our booze-themed D&D campaign. It's more of a traditional style campaign DM'd by Mr. Wee-Woo himself, and a lot of the familiar faces here around TAC are playing a variety of goofball characters, all based around drinking and booze and general fraternization. Definitely a lot of fun, so check that one out. And again, if you want to get caught up on that, those are also being uploaded to the YouTube channel, so you can get all caught up on the story and not miss out on anything. The last one was a real tearjerker and a real good time, so definitely going to want to check that one out before you watch next Wednesday. So you got a few days to get caught up. Check that one out. All right, I think that's all I've got. Mr. Wee-Woo, anything? All right, I think we are good. In that case, players, we all feeling ready? All got drinks in hand? Feeling good? Character sheets open? Excellent. Beautiful. In that case, let's dive right into tonight's episode of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, which begins, as they almost always do, in the beautiful free city of Kaedoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avondra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south, onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. I think that intro might be on a shirt somewhere. There might be like a shot.
I recently looked at the Etsy. It is on a shirt. I continually think that you remember this intro by just pulling up the shirt in the first place.
I just have it's muscle memory at this point for me.
You've been doing it for like what, 4-ish years?
Over 4 years now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is on a t-shirt. Oh my god.
It's on a t-shirt.
Cute.
Things in the free city of Kaedoria have been a bit tense as of late, with current affairs stirring up some trouble. After about a year-long stalemate with the militaristic nation of Zararis, the trading nation of the Ebonward Isles has decided to redirect its aggression towards the harboring nation of their most wanted individual, one Calliope Azaru, being the free city of Kaedoria, and in doing so have decided to provide a massive naval blockade to the entire free city. On top of this, to add insult to injury, with the induced panic and tension, a rivaling adventuring company known as the Gilded Rose has sprung up seemingly out of nowhere in Kaedoria and is taking advantage of the new need for alternate trade routes and security by massively overpaying new recruits for adventurers and offering fairer prices for potential conscripts and contracts. So, despite all that, things have been steady and chaotic here in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, as for the last 2 or 3 weeks you have found various members of some of the local guilds here in Kaedoria that sort of make up the backbone of the economic and political structure of the city, coming to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company for help in establishing new trade routes, finding different ways to circumnavigate this blockade, or perhaps investigate land routes. And so it's been a very busy, hectic place. On this particular early summer morning, There's another sort of rather unruly crowd that Amnesty and Selena here in the guild lounge are trying to kind of corral into somewhat recognizable of a queue, as Reginald and Marigold are quickly trying to sit down and discuss the needs with each individual patron, get them to fill out the necessary paperwork, negotiating pay, and then assigning adventurers at will. Despite all of this sort of pandemonium here, we find today's 5 adventurers, today's 5 heroes, enjoying a nice early morning breakfast in the guild lounge, as this place sort of has this magical propensity to just arrange groups of 5 people in the right place at the right time whenever a contract is coming to fruition. So let's go around the horn here. What are each of you doing this morning? How does your character relax, enjoy their spare time, or what's their morning routine?
Well,
Veronica is going to be doing that.
The knife? Yeah.
Yeah. Just sitting there, concentrating.
Okay.
Bosif will be walking down the stairs to the parlor and finding his way across to Veronica and sit there for a moment, call over a cup of coffee, and what's the purpose you're serving there, friend?
She will look over. There's another one.
Another what?
You.
That's true. This is Bosun's first time appearing on stream. So, Mr. Melvin, why don't you take a minute or two to describe exactly what Bosun is? What's the vibe? What's he look like? And then the race and class, if you don't mind.
I will. Bosif.
Bosif.
Bosif is a Thrykean. We have flavorized Thrykeans in this wonderful world of ours to be giant mutated ants. How they got there is yet to be determined, but they all serve one purpose under the Queen. The Queen's colony is glorious, the Queen's colony is eternal, yada yada, so on and so forth. Bosif actually comes from a little south of the border. He's not part of the main colony, as it were. He's kind of in a different time zone, so to speak. Where they drink tequila, we like to drink whiskey. That kind of deal. Bosif is about 4 feet tall, red carapace, kind of normalized eyes, not like another certain ant that was a little more bizarre and off the cuff and crazy-eyed. And yeah, he talks with a thick Texan accent, and I'm gonna fuck it up all stream.
Nice. And what class?
Oh yes, I am playing in. I had Gordy up for some reason. I am playing an artificer artillerist. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes.
This makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Image.
Yeah.
I just had to highlight that for us here because that's what we're dealing with, folks. I don't understand it. I just accept it and we move on. Okay. So, Bosef and Baronica sitting there over a nice warm cup of coffee, playing the knife game. Anybody else? How are you guys enjoying your mornings? Not all at once.
I guess I'll go. Nikki is having a mimosa and watching from a corner because her bestie is not awake yet. Rosie is not awake, so she is just trying to take it all in, sipping a large mimosa with her
It's fantastic. Mm-hmm. All right, what about Geld and Blackbriar?
Blackbriar's just sitting at the bar, peeling an apple with, alternating between one of the two daggers. He goes, no. Just peeling and just grabs like a basic paring knife and just starts doing it with that. That's better.
All right.
Geld is gonna invite herself over to sit at the bar and eat the apple peels just to be a little helpful.
Guild is so adorable. I love Guild. Such a good character.
No better than the ant person.
As you guys,
How was there another one? Good. Ted, what did we do last time? Like, where's the newspapers, or what did we put down last time?
just kind of shrugs and continues to wash the same mug that he washes with his more humanoid hands, just continuously.
I think it's clean, Ted. You've been at this for an hour, says Geld.
He takes that mug.
That's the same mug he's been working on for.
He hangs it up, grabs another mug off the same rack that's probably also clean, and just starts polishing it.
You know you don't need to cleaning them, Ted. They're already clean.
Ted, I think you should seek help.
You know what, Ted? Make me a drink. I don't care what.
He hangs this one up, grabs one of the ones he just cleaned, and starts rummaging under the bar, and you hear the clinking of different bottles and tinctures and liquids being poured and all sorts of mysterious things. As that happens, Reginald, the owner and proprietor of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, arrives with the help, accompanied by a few well-dressed individuals, and he seems to be giving them the usual razzmatazz and bureaucracy of negotiating a contract here at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. And as they sit down, as he's sort of scribbling away with his feather quill that he pulls out of his hat, he's sort of looking around and sort of blocks eyes with you, Baronica. And kind of gives you the look of... kind of a difficult look to read. You're not exactly sure. He's giving you a strange look from across the room.
She's not looking. Can I help you? You want something?
Yes. Actually, if you'll excuse me, I'll round up a group of 5 right now to help you out. This is standard business with the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. We'll be happy to help. Yes, Baronica. Would you be interested in perhaps earning a fair bit of coin this fine morning? We have a contract here that's willing to pay handsomely for some adventuring expertise. Don't hurt yourself. If you, that's rather, you're quite good at that. Yes, if you, you and perhaps the gentleman and the dog lady at the bar. Those are also quite strong, capable fighters, escorts, of course. Blackbriar, Geld, would you mind stepping over to discuss a contract? You sense in Reginald's voice, just sort of passive insight, the stress is wearing on him. It seems that all the employees here at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company just organizing and keeping people at bay, it's taking a toll. They seem exhausted, maybe a little bit irritable. You can see like large bags under his eyes, like he hasn't been getting enough sleep. Poor Reggie is he's going through it with this blockade. Yes, so those two, we've got Baronica, Miss, in the corner, if you would, you work here, yes, Nikki, I think.
In me? Okay, yeah, here I come.
Beautiful, lovely, splendid,
Over.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and, oh god, there's another one here, isn't there?
Y'all keep saying that, but I don't
And
quite
have you
understand
reset
what you
the
mean.
traps? Capital. While you're here, welcome, by the way. I assume you'll be joining your, distant relatives seeking employment.
Yeah. The last one kind of went on a little bit of an idiot roll and got himself killed. And we're still short on funds, so I'm picking up the slack. My name's Bo.
Pleasure to meet you, Bill. I am Reginald Tealeaf, owner and proprietor of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and I will put you to work immediately should you be seeking such employment.
I filled out the paperwork a few days ago and just been sitting on my keister, so I'm more than happy to get up and get going.
Splendid. Right, so the 5 of these employees, fresh off the adventuring trail, are happy and excited to escort your trade caravan across the Silver Road to the north. And you see he's now addressing a group of what appears to be Kaedorian nobility. Whoever would like to, if you've spent some time here in the Free City, will go ahead and roll me a history check.
Ooh. Not great.
All right. With a 16, Blackbriar. There's sort of an upper echelon of Kaedorian aristocrats that you usually don't bump elbows with in your particular line of work. But you would recognize these particular nobles negotiating with Reginald as members of the Vinters Guild. These are basically the company that has a monopoly and has cornered the market on almost all booze, be it wine, spirits, beer, you name it. The Vinters got you covered. They're quite a popular guild here in Kaedoria, as you can imagine, and they also particularly specialize in events, planning, parties, things of that nature. And so they've kind of got their fingers in a lot of different stews as far as being very likable, and they use that sort of influence and that sort of party proficiency to pull some strings here in Kaedoria when it calls for it. You'd probably know them specifically because they make a goddamn good beer. As Reginald continues to talk, yes. So we are prepared to provide 5 escorts for your trade caravan over the Silver Trade Road, and then perhaps when you arrive in Silvertown, you can then charter a ship to sail and deliver your goods to their destined port. And you see a couple of whispers, and they start scribbling and signing some paperwork, and Reginald kind of turns to the 5 of you. Right. So, very straightforward and standard contract for the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. There are no surprises here, nothing out of the ordinary. Our good friends the Vinters here are looking to deliver a caravan full of, and he starts flipping through his little packet of paperwork. Wine, spirits, salted meats, and fine cheeses. So, it is up to you to make sure that this caravan safely reaches Silvertown, intact with no missing cargo. Is that to be understood?
Are they like, we can tell that they're nobility though?
Just from looking at them, they seem to be pretty well dressed, pretty like healthy, prim and proper. Yeah, I mean, you would just from passive insight looking at them, they're definitely kind of ritzy people. But you sense, I mean, they're definitely not above a good time. They seem like party people, but definitely wealthy.
She's gonna stand up, put her dagger back in her belt, walk up and go, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, but there is a non-negotiable pretty boy tax before we leave.
Geld would like to pipe up and say, yeah, and an extra tax for some cheese for the dog, yeah?
Oh.
You see Reginald kind of like flipping through his paperwork, confused. Baronica, go ahead and make a deception check with advantage because Geld is helping you.
Ooh. Oh.
Give me that money!
Oh yeah, Geld's getting cheesed.
You see Reginald kind of distracted, and you see one of the Vinters go, very well, I see the game you're playing. Times are tough, options are limited, and we certainly don't want to be associated with those moneylenders, so... Fine. Drops you like half of a wheel of some very stinky but very like fine cheese. The cheese tax, literally.
To the dog Baxi.
To Baronica. Hopefully this should suffice. Right, thank you, for your patronage again. And he kind of like gives you a look, Baronica, like, what are you talking about? Kind of like boss panic mode. Yes, very well. So if you would like to deliver the caravan up to the north gate of Kaedoria along the Rainbow Bridge, we'll meet you at the beginnings of the Silver Trade Road to begin the escort. And you see that the Vinters, these nobles, kind of bow and start packing up their things and heading off, with one of them kind of just reviewing the contract. Reginald kind of turns and gives you a smile, and immediately that sort of like corporate like sales representative facade kind of depletes, and you just see this like absolute sapping of energy, and Reginald kind of just like, oh, thank you, all of you. I sincerely appreciate your help. I know this isn't the most grandiose or exciting adventure that I've ever sent employees on, but times are very tough, and the guilds here in Kaedoria are hurting, to say the least. Any allies that we can have against the Gilded are greatly appreciated, and fortunately, my family's standing with the Vinters has afforded us this business opportunity to maintain that relationship. I thank you again for being willing to accept this contract, although it's not exactly glorious or sexy as slaying a dragon or whatever. But again, pretty standard. None of the goods are particularly interesting or dangerous. Please don't steal from them. And just be on the lookout for goblins or bandits or any other nasty critters along the Silver Trade Road, and should be a piece of cake.
And Nikki jumps up and says, "There's nothing sexier than a good charcuterie board, and I feel like we're just on the right track."
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Nikki. That's what we need around here. Thank you.
Here, take this. And Blackbriar hands him the drink that Ted made. I think you need this.
It's this like syrupy, thick, like molasses consistency. You can see there are like bits of something floating mysteriously in it. It's got like a whipped cream topping, and then what's either chocolate sprinkles or like rat feces sprinkled on top. You can't quite tell, and he's just kind of like, fuck it.
It's a Ted special.
Dives right in. All right. So, at this point, this is the above the table, the dungeon master informing the players. If there's any other questions or prep that you'd like to do, including buying potions or looking at the magic item shop, now is your chance. Exclamation point potions in the chat for all of the pricing and what they actually do, if you're so inclined.
I'm gonna buy up a grater because I don't have one yet.
Alrighty.
Guild set.
Hey, Luke.
Yes.
So, sadly, and this is also important to know for anyone who's interested in playing and joining, I did not sign on recently enough to include that tasty 1,000 gold piece sign-on bonus. Is it okay if I retcon mildly and say I went into Gordy's room at some point and he just left some gold there from before? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll buy up some potions.
Nice.
Don't tell Geld, she'll probably try to break in.
Sniffing at the door.
It's like this stuff
Sniff at the
from
door, trying to put her nose under it.
It's like the gold he earned from his first mission, and he just went to his room once, never came back again.
Alrighty. Anybody else? Alrighty then. Well, if that's the case, you all gather your belongings, your potions, your gear, your weapons, your spells, all of that good stuff, and head out the door of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall into Ava's Piazza. And amongst the crowds and the general populace trying to make do with the blockade and everything, life goes on. You head north along Melora's Way, out the north gate of Kaedoria, to the Crystal Rainbow Bridge, which was actually formed by Marigold after the Winter War with the Unseelie Courts a couple of years ago. This beautiful sort of arching bridge formed out of crystal, and arrive on the sort of mainland on the Silver Trade Road heading north. And there you see the Vinters have prepared a one-horse wagon caravan, sort of very Oregon Trail style, packed to the brim with various boxes, compartments, barrels, pouches, all full of good various foodstuffs and cargo, ready to be shipped. Who's gonna die of dysentery? Exactly. So, are any of you guys proficient in land vehicles?
I wouldn't trust Gil to drive like at all.
I was a pirate.
The wonderful joys of Whispers of the Dead.
Alrighty, who's driving the horse?
I never mess with these things. They always end up kicking me somehow. I just don't trust them.
If no one's gonna volunteer, Guild can give it a shot. I don't know how well that'll go, but
Oh no! You just see Blackbriar like start whispering, and it gets a little bit cold, and it's like, I can drive this thing. It's not going to be fun, but I can do it.
She taps its back. This baby can drive for miles.
Alright, so I'll have Blackbriar driving with Geldin shotgun, and the rest of you guys tagging along the back?
Yeah, Bo will kind of sit. You said it was kind of like a wagon?
Yeah, it's very, like, covered wagon, Oregon Trail.
Yeah, Bo's gonna huff his suitcase up on top of it, just plunk it down, and then sort of sit on the back.
Alrighty. And with a quick flick of the reins, you guys are off. The large, almost Shire-sized steed pulling this caravan appears to be a pretty old gelding, sort of mottled gray in coloring, long, sort of matted mane. Definitely just an old farm horse. Seems to trot along, pulling, seems like he's just doing his job. Pretty mellow horse. So Blackbriar, if you don't mind, you can either roll an animal handling check or a land vehicle check using your wisdom modifier.
I'll go with they're the same one, so it doesn't much matter.
Okay.
Nope.
With a 9. It's fairly easy going. Unfortunately, the Silver Trade Road heading north is very widely traveled, but it seems that this particular old steed knows the way. He's probably traveled this road 100 times, and he'll probably do it another 100 before he dies. So for the most part, it's just a matter of holding the reins and making sure he keeps on course. Pretty easy going. You guys trot along peacefully along the North Silver Trade Road, where you can see there's actually a fair amount of traffic. You can see you guys are not the only individuals taking this land trade route with the recent blockade. And normally a lightly traveled road, you guys see to and fro different caravans, different shepherds leading livestock, things like that. As you get further and further north after a few hours, the traffic becomes a little bit less sparse as you start to get closer to the Howling Wood. And eventually the road kind of turns slightly east and sort of takes a northeasterly direction, kind of passing just along the perimeter of the Howling Wood. As you guys are going along, I need everyone to roll me a perception check. Osif and Blackbriar, as you're going along, and you guys have been trotting along for a couple hours at this point, till like early afternoon. You notice that this old horse's ears, as you get to a particularly kind of shaded, wooded area of the path, the ears kind of go flat, pointing backwards. And the horse, although it doesn't necessarily stop, kind of seems to be kind of pulling at the reins a little bit, kind of shaking its head. The horse just seems a little bit perturbed, maybe as if it's caught the scent of something.
Did we slow down?
Easy, girl. Just start slowing it down a bit.
What's going on?
Horse is spooked.
Bo's gonna kind of like stand up in the back of the carriage and kind of peer around, looking out into the woods a little bit.
As you look out into the woods, immediately you hear the rustling of bushes and trees around you, and you get the sense that you're being ambushed. Panic starts to set in, your eyes kind of scanning the horizon looking for anything. You hear the horse kick up and rear and whinny. As I'll pull you guys to the first map, you finally see what's causing the panic as a pack of wolves starts to ambush.
Oh, it's Gild's family.
With that, I need everyone to click on their token and roll some initiatives. I'll start rolling some of mine as well. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll add Nikki's there at a 16. Beautiful. Alrighty. So everybody's in. We'll start with descending order. At the top of the initiatives, these wolves have the jump on you. These 4 wolves are going to rush up. We're going to have 1 attack each. We'll start with Geld. We're going to go with a bite attack on you. First attack's going to be a 15.
Miss.
That's a miss. Second attack is going to be against Blackbriar for a 6. I believe that's probably a miss.
Yep.
Third attack is going to be on Nikki for a 15.
That's a hit.
All right, Nikki, you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage, so go ahead and mark that on your character sheet. And then I also need you to make me a strength saving throw. All right, with an 18, the wolf kind of grabs onto your leg and starts trying to like rear back and pull you off the wagon, but you manage to kind of plant yourself and keep firm. It does not manage to pull you. And then the last attack going against Baronica is going to be a 9 to hit. That's a miss. After that is going to bring us to Bosef. You managed to see these wolves coming out, but they're quite fast, faster than you expected, but you got the first initiative of the party.
Well, Bosa was going to reach down and pick up that briefcase he has. He's going to hit a button, and it's going to spout out a little muzzle that's roughly about that size.
Fair enough.
He's just going to hold it in 2 hands and go, I've been meaning to try this out. I'm so excited. He's going to click a button and use his firearm, the trash chute.
Alrighty. And where are you shooting that 30-foot line?
I'm shooting it at this wolf that just ran up on us.
Alright, so he's going to make a dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Mr. Wolf, pretty quick on his feet, is going to roll a 17 and dodge it.
Alright, so he just wouldn't take the piercing of it then.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he still takes the 13?
Yeah, if it hits his AC, it was a 14.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. So there's an attack roll,
And then
And then-
DC to dodge the piercing. Yeah,
The shrapnel. Right. Oh, is this the mortar?
it's a mortar.
God, okay. So a 14 is going to hit for 13 points of bludgeoning. As you just open up, you just hear this wolf just drops, just covered in bits of trash. Kind of falls to the side behind the wagon.
Trash.
And then as a bonus action, Bosif is going to scoop up a couple of rocks and debris within the whatchamacallit carriage. I don't know why I'm losing that. And is going to cast Magic Stone on them.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Alrighty.
That's turn.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us to Baronica.
I would like to hop down and stab this wolf.
All right.
Well,
A 10's going to be a miss, unfortunately. These things are pretty quick.
okay. And I hold a dodge. Or no? No.
Not as a bonus action. Nope.
Okay. I'll just stand here.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Blackbriar at the front.
All right. Blackbriar's going to give the one right in front of him a... It's like, I've been meaning to try these things out. And gives the wolf in front of him a stab with growth.
25's definitely a hit. No sneak attack on
no
that
sneak attack
one.
on that
So
one.
that'll be 7 points of radiant damage, okay?
Yep. And then the offhand with rot. Oh, and he grows a mushroom.
Okay.
Got it.
17 will hit. For 6 points of necrotic damage. That's actually enough to kill him.
Excellent.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna slide there. That's it.
Okay. Alrighty. After Blackbriar, we've got Nikki.
Can we see that this far away wolf is it in view?
Yeah, so everything you can see on your sheet, your character can see.
Can I am I able to cast Vicious Mockery on the big wolf and then stab the one closest to me for a bonus action?
I think it'd only be one or the other, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll try to stab the one closest to me.
Alright, go ahead and make a rapier attack.
Hold on.
There's a crit. Alright, starting the night off hot. There you go. So Nikki just sort of sitting on the back of the wagon as this wolf comes up and bites her in the leg, just kind of ew, and stabs it in the face. And, and the wolf drops.
How she would do it.
That's a kill shot right there. One shot, one kill.
Let's go.
Are any bonus actions for you? Potions, Bardic Inspiration, things like that?
I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Rabbit. I don't remember what your character's name is called.
Geld.
Geld.
Yeah.
Alright.
And do I just take one off my sheet for that?
Yep, so you'll mark one off your sheet, and Geld, we're going to give you this little pink dot. You have a d6 that you can add to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw made within the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
Very cool. Alrighty, so that's your action, bonus action, any movement, or are you staying put?
I'm gonna actually stay put.
Cool. Alrighty, then that's going to move us right on to Geld.
Geld is looking at this wolf that's right here in front of her, and she's holding her king crab claymore. She's like, I don't know, guys, this feels kind of wrong, it feels kind of like, might be my cousins or something. I don't know, it just feels kind of fucked up, you know what I mean? And she's still gonna take her king crab claymore, and she's going to try and jab it into the guy's neck there, trying to kill him as merciful as possible. And I'm so sorry, dude.
All right, a 17 is definitely enough, and just kind of like, I'm sorry, dude. A quick, one quick thrust into the face. This wolf goes down. You guys made pretty short work of these things. Anything else for Geld?
No, that's gonna be it for Geld. She's gonna kind of sit there and wait for the rest to come, going, oh god, what have I done with my life, pretty much.
Alrighty. These two wolves coming from either side are much larger in stature and just look a little bit more feral, more monstrous even. Those, you would all probably recognize these as dire wolves. They're going to come barreling right in, hungry for food. This one's going to get right up on Bosif. This one's going to go straight for Geld. And we're going to have two, each dire wolf is going to make a bite attack. So against Bosif is going to be a 9 to hit. That's a miss. And against Geld is going to be a 13 to hit. I believe that's also a miss. Alrighty. At the top of the initiative, I need everyone to make a perception check. Alrighty. Blackbriar, kind of flipping the daggers in your hand, kind of looking at these next two targets getting close to you. You see a shadow pass overhead. You kind of start looking up, and you hear the beating of wings.
I thought I recognized this map. Now having bad flashbacks to episode 1.
Bosif, you're up.
All right. Well, as an action, I'm going to command, or as an action, I'm going to load those pebbles into my trash chute.
Okay.
I think I spoke with you about this. The idea is that, like, it adds, but that's my action. As a bonus action, though, Bosif is going to reach into his belly and give a little pat. And his two little mechanical arms that he has sort of built over the years will hop out and produce a slightly smaller cannon. And it's going to look up at him curiously, and it's going to go, "Wolves, not friends. Do me a favor. Please deal with them." And command it to hop out to, like, here.
Okay.
And take a pot shot at that wolf.
Okay.
And this is going to be using the Force Ballista. Going forward, if you want me to say, like, prior to which one I'm going to be bringing on the mission, like, we can work that out, because I get a choice of, like, 3.
You can just call it as it comes out, honestly. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Go, Force Ballista.
22 is definitely going to hit. I'm assuming you're hitting this one right next to you?
Yeah, this one down here.
All right, that's going to be a 22 for 11 points of force damage. Nice shot. And then you can push it 5 feet away from the cannon. So that'll go back this way.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm also just going to draw a little cannon thing for now.
Okay, we can make a little, remind me, we'll make some tokens for you, and I can assign those to you.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty, so it's your action to load the trash chute, bonus action to fire the Force Ballista. Any movement?
Bo will... Let me see. Go... Oh, it wasn't on a thing. Go about 5... I'll move to, like, right about there.
Perfect. Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Baronica.
Run up here and do a thunder wave.
Ooh, okay. So he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. He's going to get an 11, which fails. So he will take the full 5 points of thunder damage, and he gets blasted back an additional 10 feet away from you. All right.
That's it.
Beautiful. Nice shot. Alrighty, that's going to bring us right along, keeping things moving just the way I like it, to Blackbriar. And Nikki, you're on deck.
Alright, the wolf in front of Geld's going to get one stab with growth and one offhand with rot.
Okay. Oh, with the bugbear reach on their attacks,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, 17's gonna hit. You do get the sneak attack here. So that's gonna be 16 points of damage total. Nice shot.
And offhand with rot.
The 12 is gonna be a miss.
That's okay. The wolf is moving 10 or 5 feet slower now.
Okay.
Got a little mushroom growing out of it, like
Yeah.
right out of the top of its head.
Nice shot.
And I'm staying put.
Okie dokie, that's gonna bring us right over to Nikki.
Nikki is going to target I guess, is it this one?
Okay.
With Vicious Mockery?
Okay, so he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, make him feel bad.
He's gonna fail, so he will take the 2 points of psychic damage and have disadvantage on his next attack. Got an insult you want to throw at him, or you don't have to? But...
Yeah, that he smells like a wet dog, and that his mom is a bitch.
Oh! These are just observations, not insults.
I figure I have to get creative with
There you go.
stuff
Beautiful.
down.
All right. So that's your
I'm
action.
gonna move 1, 2, 3 here.
Alrighty, perfect. That's gonna bring us moving right along to Geld.
Geld is still very conflicted about this whole thing, but she takes out her great axe and she's just muttering to herself, I don't know if cheese was worth this. And she takes a swing at the big guy right there in front of her, trying to get like right in there on his leg.
Okay.
8 leg. Let me see.
22 gets right in there for 13 points of hacking damage. You hear this like guttural snarl as he starts frothing at the mouth. He's definitely hurting, but shows no signs of backing down.
That is going to be it for Geld.
Alrighty, the dire wolves are going to move right on in, utilizing their pack tactics feature, kind of ganging up on Geld, kind of as you've swung. They're both going to make attacks at you at advantage. So the first one here, because of Vicious Mockery, would have disadvantage, but because of pack tactics, one instance of advantage, one of disadvantage, cancel each other out. So the first one's going to have a straight roll on you, Geld. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
That's going to be 15 points of piercing damage. Ouch. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw. All right, standing on your feet, kind of as this one's grabbing your arm, trying to pull you down. The other one's going to take advantage of you while you're exposed. This one's going to attack you at advantage with a bite. That's going to be double crits. Wow. So a 25 is a crit to hit. That's going to be another 14 points of piercing damage, and I need another strength saving throw.
Damn.
These things hurt. Alrighty, a 13 is exactly what you need, but now you're kind of being pulled tug-of-war style between these two giant mangy mutts. Definitely not a fun spot to be in. At the start of the round, you all hear this deafening guttural screech that sounds almost like this like pig squeal of like a heavy metal singer mixed with like a bat mixed with like some sort of reptilian cry. It's ear piercing and shakes you to your core as swooping down from above is a critter quite familiar to those traveling around Kaedoria. This is a Kaedorian manticore. Infamous and quite lethal, swooping in. He's going to join the initiative here at a 12. Okay. So, as the manticore swooping down, Bosif, you've got the initiative.
Sorry, I got fully distracted. Shit! I ain't never seen nothing as ugly as you before. We don't have you in the sewers.
Super.
Listen, the Bosif backstory is going to be awesome. I promise you all. So Bosif is going to fire the trash chute at this thing, and also with the bonus action, command the cannon to do the same.
Okay.
So there's trash shoot. Ooh.
10's going to be a miss. And then does he have to make the dex save or no?
No, I think it's on a hit.
Okay. So kind of like
actually, no, it's area, so it would still have to make the dex save. It's like
Okay.
a AoE,
all right.
which I could look up for clarity.
It's all good. 22 on the dexterity saving throw. So kind of like does a barrel roll in the air as he's dive bombing down at you to dodge the attack.
All right, you're up, little one, and the force ballista is gonna fire as well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh, unfortunate. That's a miss.
I gotta check the sights on these things. I swear to God. I think. Sorry, I'm learning artillerist as we're going.
That's okay.
I think part of the bonus action I can command it to move.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's almost like a spiritual weapon, but a cannon.
All right, so let's see here. Let's go maybe. I don't know where I want to go from here. I feel like I don't want to go in the brush. Fuck it, we'll group up a little bit.
Okay.
Me and the cannon are gonna tippy tap on over.
Beautiful. Alrighty, then that's going to bring us to Baronica.
Baronica is gonna viciously mock the same wolf that Nikki did.
Okay, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. That's a 17 on that save. He's focused, he's dug in. He ain't falling for this trickery again.
Damn it. And then let's inspire. Can I inspire someone also?
Absolutely.
Let's inspire Blackbriar.
Alright, Blackbriar, we'll give you a purple dot. That's a d6 on any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw in the next 10 minutes. Very cool, very cool.
God damn it, this is why I wanted money up front.
Anything else, Baronica? Any movement? Beautiful. That's going to bring us right to Blackbriar.
Grandpa.
What you got for us, Sloth?
Don't make me look bad. I inspired you.
Sorry, forgot I was muted.
It's all good.
What is it? Full action to give Geld a potion for her to chug it?
Yes, it'd be your full action to give Geld the potion, yes.
That works. It's like, here you go, girl. You need this. It's painful hitting your own family. And then give her a greater healing potion.
Alright, that'll be 4d4 plus 4.
Yep. Do you want me to roll it, or can she? Doesn't matter.
It's your potion, so you would roll, Sloth.
Alright.
Yep.
Not great, not terrible.
Alright, so that's going to be 12 health back to Geld. Very nice.
Nice.
Yep. And then bonus action. No, don't got anything left because I didn't do attack, so that's out. I'm good.
Okie dokie. That'll bring us right along to Nikki.
So I think I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the same wolf that we keep trying to
Okay.
get off of
Okay.
everyone.
Nice catch.
And that one.
Alrighty, so he's going to make yet again another wisdom saving throw. That's a 5, so he will fail. He's going to take the full 13 points of psychic damage and is feared and starts running away. As you see him kind of shaking his head, growling, snarling, starts yapping and biting in this total rabid dog. He's going to run to the bush, and as he runs away, you just kind of see him, his legs give out. He falls and just sort of skids, coming to a stop, succumbing to the wounds. That's a kill right there. Nice.
Let's go.
What did you tell that wolf?
I whispered that it was a little bitch. I don't know.
There's no more
I
kid.
can actually stay grouped up.
Okay.
So I won't be moving. And if I wanted to take a potion of healing, remind me how I do that again.
So it'll be your bonus action to do so, and so in the chat you're going to roll 2d4
Rolling.
plus 2.
2d4
Plus 2.
plus 2. Like that?
Just /R.
Slash
Instead
R.
of, yeah, /R, 2d4 plus 2. Beautiful, so that's 8 health back to you.
What if I'm only at 17? So I don't get 17.
Yeah, so you'll just go up to your maximum. You can't go above
Okay.
your maximum. Yep.
Thanks.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to the Manticore's turn. As it's flying in, it's going to kind of flank around here, and with a flick of its tail, it's going to shoot out 3 tail spikes. 1 at Bosif, 1 at Nikki, 1 at Baronica. So, in order, Bosif is going to be a natural 20 to hit.
Oh, that's going to hit through the duster.
That's going to be 11 points of piercing on you.
Okay.
Against Nikki is going to be a 19 to hit.
Ouch.
And that's going to be 8 points of piercing, so good thing you drink that potion. You're going right back down.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last tail spike is going to be against Baronica, is going to be a 22 to hit. That's going to hit for 7 points of piercing. Already kind of flying around. He's maybe about 20, 25 feet in the air or so at this point, kind of circling, spiraling down around you. That's going to bring us to Geld.
Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to read something on one of my things. Okay. You said it was about 20 feet in the air?
Yeah, between 20 and 25 feet in the air, yeah.
Geld is going to take that personally, even though it didn't attack her. She's just that pissed that it attacked her friends. She's going to go into a rage, take her unfetching stick, the leeching harpoon, and try to just pierce it to see if she can try and get that thing down here.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack. A 17 is gonna hit for 5 points of piercing damage. As it hits, let's see. A creature can use its action to remove the harpoon. As a bonus action, you can summon it back. When you expend a charge, if you expend a charge when you hit with it, it has disadvantage on strength and dex checks for the next minute until it falls to 0 hit points. Would you like to use the charge of it?
Yes,
to start? Okay, so it's gonna get cursed basically. And at the start of each of its turns, it's going to take 1d6 necrotic damage, and you're going to gain 1d6. And then you can use a bonus action to attempt to pull the creature towards you. So you've already raged this turn, but next turn you can yank it towards you.
Nice.
Okay.
That'll be it for Geld.
Alrighty. The dire wolf is going to move up here, and is going to try to bite the cannon. That's going to be an 18 on the cannon.
That meets. Now I have to do actual math. Fuck.
That's 15 points of piercing damage.
Alright, I believe the cannon is still up. It gets 10. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's still up.
Okay.
5 times my artificer level. Yeah, it's still up.
Okay.
Barely.
Just barely. Alright. Top of the round is going to bring us to you, Bosef.
Alright. Well, that's not ideal. Sorry, let me just peek over what I'm able to do here. The mending is an action, right?
Mending's a full action, yep.
Okay. Bosif is going to have the cannon fire at the big bad wolf that's biting him in desperation as a bonus action. Had that up somewhere. There you are.
Alright, that'll hit with the extra thick rock. So at this wolf right here, that's going to be 21 points of damage, which is actually exactly what you need to kill it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I totally forgot how they did that. All right, wait. Oh, the extra thick rock should not be added to that.
No?
No, that's for my weapon.
Okay, so just 11, so he gets 10 health back, so he's up with 11 health. My bad.
All right. And then Bosif is going to fire on the manticore that we're yelling at.
Okay, and then this one's pushed 5 feet away, right? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're firing at the manticore.
Yep. Going to hit it with the trash chute.
19 hits with the trash chute, so that's 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got to make the dexterity saving throw, which he fails. That's an extra 1 point of piercing. Nice.
I think I've only rolled ones for the piercing damage.
I was going to say, yeah. I just did the macro to make sure it was okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with this character sheet a bit.
That's all good. No, the macro's fine. You're good to go, but...
Alright.
Alright,
Let's see.
13 plus 11 is 24 points of damage this turn.
Yeah. And Bosif is going to stand by his cannon and just prepare to give it a little fix.
Beautiful. That'll bring us to Baronica.
Yeah. Can I use cantrips as a bonus action or no?
It depends on the cantrip, but typically no. Cantrips are going to be a full action.
Well, it's still in the air right now, correct?
Yeah, so he's about 20 feet in the air still.
Oh, baloney. Let's yell at him.
Alright. He's going to make a wisdom saving throw, which he fails. He's going to take 2 points of psychic damage. He's got disadvantage on the next attack roll. Do you say anything particularly mean to him?
Oh, yeah, I do.
What you got?
There we go. Oi! What, you fucking scared about a bunch of us? Huh? Come on down. Let's go.
Taunting it. Okay. Alright, anything else for Baronica?
No.
Alrighty, beautiful. That's going to bring us all the way down to Blackbriar.
Not that I like losing my... Oh, yeah, I can still use reach to not get as stompied. Line up next to Geld there. Thank God for Bugbear Reach. I'm going to flip it up so that Rot's... Well, no, still Growth Main Hand. Don't need to switch them out yet. Damn. That's not going to hit.
10's going to be a miss, unfortunately. But the offhand's a crit. Very nice. So that's going to be 14 points of necrotic damage. Yep, 14 is a kill. Okay. Nice shot.
I'm sorry, Geld. We can discuss this later. I know they're family.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I've never had to kill a cousin before, but there's a first for everything.
That's a Tuesday for me.
We'll talk about that later.
Alrighty, any movement for Blackbriar?
I moved. Yeah,
That's true, you did.
I'll move 10 back there.
Okay.
Just kind of lining up what I want to do next round if I can.
Perfect. That's going to bring us right to Nikki.
So Nikki doesn't even have a bow or an arrow or anything, so all she can do is Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
And...
Alright, let's make a...
Up there, yeah.
Does succeed on the wisdom saving throw this time, so no damage.
Dang.
But...
And she's just gonna move a little closer.
Okay.
Right around here. Block.
Ooh, okay.
Does anyone need any, health? Or did Briar get everyone back up? Are we good?
I'm doing okay right now.
Okay.
Health's fine for the most part. She's at 26.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. At the start of the Manticore's turn, it's going to take 1d6 damage. So it's going to take 1 point of necrotic damage. And Geld, you're going to gain 1 point
Nice.
from your leeching harpoon. It's going to kind of circle down, and it's going to land, kind of comes to a crash right next to you, Baronica. And you see this wicked, almost humanoid, feline smile, very Cheshire cat. And it's going to go with a full round of attacks against you. The first attack is going to be at disadvantage. So the first claw attack is going to be at disadvantage of 17. I think that hits. On you,
On who?
Veronica.
On me, yeah,
Yeah.
it'll hit.
Alright, so that's 5 points of slashing on the first claw. Second attack is going to be a 24 to hit for 9 points of slashing.
5 plus 9.
14.
Number, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Math.
And then it's going to go for the bite attack. For the final attack is going to be a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, 14 is going to be 11 points of piercing, so total 25 points of damage.
I'm down.
Alright.
Ow!
That's what I get.
Talk shit, get hit.
Get hit.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Geld. Your turn, it's on the ground, and you've still got your harpoon kind of stuck in it.
Let's see. And if I call it back, that's going to be an action, huh?
I think it's a bonus action to call it back so you can throw it again.
Okay.
Bonus action to haul it closer,
Correct.
right?
Can you like haul the creature? Yeah, closer.
Yeah, fuck. Excuse me, sorry.
Technically.
Bless you.
Geld will fall back the harpoon.
Okay.
That way she can make her way over here. And with her King Crab Claymore, she's going to try and pierce it in the rib cage.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh.
a 9's going to be a miss, unfortunately. You are inspired, though, so you could add a d6 if you'd like to try to
Yes.
turn that 9 into a hit. All right, go ahead and roll a d6. So that's going to turn a 9 into a 14 to a hit. 14 is exactly what you needed to hit, so Bard's the best fucking class. That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage on this thing as you catch it, like, right in the exposed, like, right under the wing as it's kind of, like, raising its arm. Looks to be pretty hurt. This thing's definitely bloodied at this point.
Good.
That'll be it for Geld.
Alrighty, no more dire wolves means we're at the top of round 5, and Bosif, you are up.
Bosif is going to cast Mending on the cannon.
Okay. Which I think heals it, right?
It does. It
As
does
a
2d6.
as a note,
Yes.
casting time on mending is 1 minute.
I thought it was an instantaneous.
Unfortunately not.
Never mind. Little dude, you are on your own. Turns, fires. Is this a disadvantage because I'm right next to...
Yes, you'd have disadvantage on a ranged attack. Or you have the gunner feat, don't you?
Oh, I did take a feat. What feat did I take? I believe I took... No.
Okay, so without the
Oh,
gunner
okay.
feat, it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. So, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, natty 1, and that's a misfire, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, shit, did I really not take the gunner feat? What a fool I was. I took the other thing. The ability
Skill
score.
issue.
Instead of taking the gunner feat. Yep, that was on me. I should have known.
Oh, skill issue. Okay. Alright, so that's a misfire.
Yeah, so that means that I would need to tinker with my weapon to get it up and running again.
Exactly.
Alright. Well. Feller, would you mind helping out with this guy? And the cannon is also going to fire on him.
Okay.
As the bonus action.
Gotcha.
So, let me turn that off.
Oh, I saw the plus sign. 7 is
Yeah,
going to be
I
a
got
miss.
excited.
That's a
Well,
miss.
and Bosif is going to try for it, take the attack of opportunity just to kind of run off. So you can get some distance.
It's going to go for a bite attack against you. It's going to be a 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. Getting lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. That's going to bring us to Baronica, who's down. Baronica, I need a death saving throw. Excuse me, hiccups. 1 success.
Sweet.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Blackbriar.
Alright. Sorry, Guild, you're just the right size to be a perfect shield. Keep doing what I've been doing. 1 stab with growth, 1 with rot.
14 will hit with growth. For a total of 13 points of damage there. Nice shot.
And then rot.
21 gets there. For another 3. Okay.
And... what the hell? Well, no, there's only one thing left alive, so I'm not going to bother with Whales from the Grave. I'm good.
Okay. Alrighty, Nikki, you are up.
So, as a bard, I have some healing spells.
You
I have
do
Healing
indeed.
Word and Cure Wounds. But since Baronica's down, would Healing Word be the only one that would work? Or does that not work on...
So, Healing Word is a bonus action, and it's range, so you can, like, call to her with a word. Cure Wounds is a full action, and it's touch, so you'd have to run up and actually touch her to get her up.
Well, I'm
But
quite
also
close.
You are quite close.
What'd you say?
Cure Wounds heals more than Healing Word does.
That's
Okay.
true.
So I will do that. So I'll
Okay.
run up right next. And that's Cure Wounds, right? We said Cure
Yep.
Wounds?
Yep.
Level 1.
Alright, that's 6 healing back to Baronica.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
And then, since I'm closer now, I roll a what again for a potion of healing?
So if you want to heal yourself, it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So yeah, I'll do that. And then I have 1 left, so.
Okay, so 7 health back to Nikki. Beautiful.
And that's my turn.
Awesome. Alrighty, the Manticore is going to grin, kind of looking down at Baronica, looking at Nikki, kind of threat evaluating. These things are very pride. Its eyes are locked on Geld. And it kind of grins, and you hear this snarling, raspy voice kind of speak out in common. It goes, "You're a prickly one. Think I'll eat you first." So it's going to unload its full round of attacks on you, Geld.
Ah, shit.
First attack is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep.
It's going to be 4 halved 2 points of slashing.
Alright.
Second attack is a 24 to hit. That's going to be
Damn.
6 halved to 3. And then the bite is going to be a 7 to hit.
Okay.
That's a miss. So 5 damage total on you, Geld.
Alrighty.
And then it's your turn.
Wait 1 second, I'm adding the damage on there. There we go. Geld is going to keep at it with her King Crab Claymore. She is going to try and slash at it again. Where'd it go? There it is.
16 will hit for 16. Nice big gaping wound kind of right across the collarbone of this thing as it's like lunging out, as it retreats after the miss. You take that opportunity, slashed across the chest. It's got this big gaping sort of matted dark red fur now. It's hurting. It's on its last limb.
Geld basically just says, I didn't know these things could talk, but I'm gonna eat this son of a bitch first. We'll see who's eating who. And that's it for Geld.
All right. Alrighty, top of round 6, Bosef, you are up.
Alrighty, come on now. And he's going to pull out his 10mm ratchet from his duster and just start getting to work.
Okay.
Tinkering on that. That is a... call it a smith's tool check?
Tinker check.
Tinker.
Yep.
Same beef.
10 is what you needed.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
Got that up and running. All right. Back in the game. Do your thing, Arms. And Arms is gonna utilize his arms.
Arms is such a clever name for a little automated gun.
Well, it is his like little.
It's his arm.
arms.
Yeah. That's genius. Bravo. Anyway, a 17's gonna hit and 14 is gonna blast this thing into oblivion. How do you want to do this?
Oh, geez. Arms is just gonna like kind of turn around, and just like reel back and just fucking like headbang out a ballista bolt at this thing. And it's just gonna go flying back.
Beautiful. As it strikes right into the open wound that Gel just left, you hear this monstrous roar. It kind of tail spins. Overly dramatic death. The monster, the beast dying at the end of the movie. And the forest goes quiet once again. You hear a slight puff of the horse as it kind of just begins to graze, seeming completely unfazed by the combat here and the blood and the chaos going around. Seems just ready to keep on moving. With that, we are right on schedule. We're going to go ahead and take our short rest now. So we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes or so, during which our character is going to heal up, regain some hit points and all that good stuff. So please stay tuned, enjoy the break music, and we will see you in just a little bit.
Is this a short rest?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. We are all short rested up. Our characters are healed up and ready to continue this little escort mission through the Silver Trade Route. So after a harrowing battle with some wolves, some dire wolves, and a rare Kaedorian manticore, you guys, if there's anything else you'd like to do on your short rest, we continue on, heading east towards Silvertown. We're now into sort of like mid-afternoon, maybe 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun's high in the sky, and as you guys are trotting along with your trusty and unshakable workhorse here, you guys continue on for another several hours or so until we get to around dinner time, maybe 5-6 p.m. Still plenty of daylight, as it is just about summertime here in the Lonely Peninsula. As you guys are continuing on, you start to hear the flowing of a babbling river, kind of heading parallel to you, heading east. After a while, as you continue down this road, I need everyone to make perception checks.
Proficient in this. Why do I have so many shit rolls for perception?
Boseph's we're on fire.
I was honestly hoping that he would roll kind of trash on this, because I wanted to just be focused on trying to bake beans off of the back of the Eldritch Cannon.
As you're baking your beans, off in the distance, sort of muddled with the sounds of like the running water, you start to hear voices, a few different distinct voices, but one sort of shrill, rather piercing voice kind of rises above the best and has the most like striking clarity for you. You hear, "Wheels! Wheels! No, I love wheels! Can I have the wheels? Let me hold on to the wheels. I just need the wheels. I am a wheel expert." And then there's a few other like shouting kind of unintelligible responses to that. That's what you hear.
What the fuck is going on over there? Did anyone else hear that?
Huh?
I heard something shrill.
As it's pointed out to you now, you all start to hear a distant argument or conversation happening. Not currently in sight, but sort of maybe over the next hill or so.
Is it like
Wells? Was it a wheels? What are they saying? Something with W.
I think they said wheels. There's one fella over there seems to be really uppity about wheels and is an expert.
Like
What's
cheese
so
wheels?
great about wheels?
I mean, you could do a little bit of modification to them, but nothing too substantial. Not this model, at
Use
least.
are keen smelling.
After Elizabeth talking here, oh my god, Jordan, fine, you can carry the wheels, but once we ford the river, you're gonna have to put them back on the wagon, okay? So you can hold on to them for a little while, but they have to go back on the wagon because we have to get these goods to the town. And you're, okay, as long as I can hold the wheels for just a little bit, I promise I'll take very good care of them. And you hear another voice just go, hell yeah.
I know who that is.
As you round over the next hill, you can see, here, I'll move you guys back a smidge. You can see another wagon currently in a little bit of disrepair as the bridge crossing this small river seems to have collapsed. Down the road a ways, in the middle of a heavy argument, you see a beautiful elven woman with leaves and flowers in her hair. You see a rather exasperated and excited small gnomish individual holding one of the wagon wheels. You see this large, muscular, scarred, tattooed man, bare-shirted, kind of looking like pretty chill with a smile on his face. A bronze dragonborn, very fancily dressed, holding a pike, just kind of like looking snooty. And then a small halfling woman just kind of like fiddling with a ring on her finger. All of which appear to be wearing very nice clothes adorned with this large golden G emblazoned on them, almost like a logo of some sort.
Oh.
Can Nikki play Rock Me Mama Like a Wagon Wheel on her lute?
The four-chord country songs, easy enough. Make a performance check.
Okay. As we roll into the scene.
Oh, let's go.
I love it.
Beautiful. Oh. I'm ashamed to admit that I've learned
Veronica
this song.
will like tap her head like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is pretty good.
Rock me
it's a-
mama like a wagon wheel.
As Bosif and Arms are walking in tandem, they're both kind of doing like a little, like in line with the rhythm.
You, as you sing and as you guys all kind of like join into the chorus, you hear this small little halfling woman kind of like float and glit towards you guys, almost like skipping, prancing. She goes, hey, guys, look sharp, we've got company coming up down the road here. Okay, remember the contract. Remember the importance. We're in this for. We got to represent the company. Hello there, fellow travelers. Hi. My name is Piper P. Piddington, and I am a wonderful deliverer of important goods. Pleasure to meet you.
I was about to say, it sounds very familiar to our beloved Harper P. Swittington.
Voices in my head are saying murder.
And the small little halfling girl kind of like waves enthusiastically towards all of you.
Well, she seems nice. Gil's just like waving back.
I got some fancy dreads.
You hear the small gnome kind of come up behind Piper and goes, Wheels! They have wheels on their wagon. We could take their wheels too, and then we could have even more wheels. And you hear Piper turn and go, Jordan Pringle, I need you to just shut up about the wheels, please. We already have enough wheels. And then you see the elven woman kind of go, Piper, you're being unfair. Listen, just because Jordan loves wheels doesn't mean he's not a valued member of this adventuring party. And Piper just goes, oh, come on, Maple, you're always such a stick in the mud. And you hear the big guy in the back just go, hell yeah.
No, don't tell me. It's not Cuts, is it? What's his name?
Francisco bruises.
What the fucking hate this so much. Luke, I hate the Gilded Rose. I hate what you've done.
Hate what you've done.
Oh.
You see the bronze dragonborn kind of step up, pulling the pike at the ready and go, guys, be on your guard. I think these are some of those Tealeaf brats that we were warned about.
The fuck did you just call us?
Brats?
Yale's just standing up at this point. The fuck did you just call us?
Only Daddy can call me a brat.
Whoa. We're...
Yale's not picking up on that. She's like, you let your father talk to you like that?
The dragonborn goes, hey, who are you bitches over there?
No, we just displaced of them further up the road. Them was the dogs.
Well,
the fangs.
You guys can just go ahead and turn right back around. I'm Sally from the Valley, and we're with the Gilded Rose, and we're not supposed to let any other adventurers pass. We've got goods to deliver.
Ah, I see that's why you went and fucked up that bridge over there and stranded yourselves across this side here of the river. Good job. Very proud of you. Well done.
Yeah, who else got vicious mockery? God damn.
Oh, I just don't take kindly to people calling me a brat.
They call me a bitch.
Maple steps forward, spellbook in hand, and goes, guys, no, listen, sorry. Sally, you need to settle down just a little bit. You're a little hot-headed. Listen, we can resolve this peacefully. The bridge was collapsed when we got here, actually, so we were just preparing to ford the river, and you hear Bruises behind just go, let's go!
I hope he's watching. I hope he knows what you're doing here. I hope he shits on the floor of the Gilded Rose again. If Gordy were here, this would not stand.
This would not stand.
Oh my god. Piper steps forward and goes, members of Rival Adventuring Guild, Tealeaf Adventuring Company, we ask you formally to turn around and abandon your quest, as we've got this under control here.
That's an interesting point. Counterpoint, fuck that. What are you hauling that is so important to take the wheels off of everything for?
What's in the
Wheels! He said wheels! He said wheels! The ant guy said wheels. He likes wheels too. These are my wheels, bucko. You're not taking our wheels.
Name's not Bucko, name's Bo.
The little gnome pulls out a gun.
Oh, we're playing that game. Well then. And Arms is going to kind of hold up two little finger pistols, and through the means of magical wonder and mystifying mistament, the cannons are going to be on either side, still firing and acting as one. And Bo is going to slam his briefcase against his hip, and it's going to turn into the trash shooter again.
Whoa. That guy's got a gun too.
Yeah. So something good guy with a gun, something bad guy with a gun. You want to really figure this out right now?
Piper, you're like my best friend. What are we gonna do? And Piper kind of goes, geez, and she's kind of like fiddling with this like very large ruby ring on her finger. Geez, Eldritch Blast! And she's gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at Nikki, because that's what
the fuck?
That's what Piper would do.
I want everyone to be aware that they shot first. Please keep this in mind. This is going in the report.
So, Nikki, 3 at last at you. That's a 19, a 14, and a 10.
So, we have to cross the bridge, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So the 14 and the 19 hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 17 points of force damage plus 3 of cold for a total of 20.
I'm down.
All right. You get blasted off the back of the wagon, you get knocked down, and I need everybody to click on their token for me and roll initiative.
Do I still roll initiative?
You do still roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't click on my token. Sorry.
They shot the one with daddy issues. Get him.
Yeah. What the
17,
hell?
right?
I mean, yeah. What the hell from the grave?
I don't know if the audience is able to hear Andrew when he pipes in, but he
I don't
just
think
yelled,
so.
"Which one?" And it. How dare you, sir? I have not gotten to that part of Bo's story.
There's Maple.
Sally from the Valley. God, I fucking.
Just wait till Geld learns what all of that means.
Okay, so can I provide some insight on these characters real quick?
Absolutely.
So for those who
Please
are
do.
newer and to the content of like Tealeaf Adventuring Company, all of these characters that Luke has so lovingly, quote unquote, created, are all bad like Costco brand carbon copies of player characters intact. So Maple is Sam's character Willow.
Yep.
Sally-
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Yeah,
Copyright infringement.
there's the Temu, it's Wish.com, it's
Yeah.
a great value brand. Sally from the Valley is Callie?
hmm
And what was the other one? There's Francisco
Pringle.
Bruisers.
Yeah,
which is
Francisco
Ferdinand
Bruises.
Stars.
Yep.
Piper, which I think no one is happy about. Piper P. Piddington is Harper P. Swittington, and Wee Woo's character. And
Oh.
I actually may not be familiar, or I might just be drawing a blank on that last one.
Which one? Jordan
The-
Pringle?
Jordan
Yeah, the
Pringle.
Pringle
That's
one.
Borden Hingle. Oh, that's Dingus's
fuck.
character. He's upset. It's doors versus wheels. Come on.
I get it.
I
get
hate
it
this
now.
so much.
Oh.
These freaking off-brand shit malarkey.
You freaking killed me.
We're killing
Oh
these
my
people.
God.
We're not leaving them unconscious. There's death going on tonight.
Okay. I think I've got all the initiatives in. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Descending order. At the top of the round is Jordan Pringle is gonna step up. He's going to insightful fighting on Geld. Geld, I need you to make me a deception check.
Damn.
Okay, so he's gonna activate his insightful fighting. He's then gonna fire his gun at you with sneak attack.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 14 to hit.
Right?
Does that hit?
Oh, a 14 hit? No, it does not hit.
Okay, 14 misses. Okay, that's his full
I thought you
turn
meant
then.
that was damage.
No, 14 to hit. That's gonna bring us to Baronica.
Okay. So Baronica has wheel inserts in her feet because she was made to be a performer. So she could skate around. So she's gonna take one of her wheels and throw it. Hopefully, that guy just leaves to go get it.
Okay, so you're gonna try to
Smart.
throw one of your wheels into the water for Jordan to go chase after.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make this is really clever. Go ahead and make me just a straight dexterity check. All right, easy enough. You pull off the wheel, kind of zing it. Woo! It lands like right about here in the water. I'll make a little mark for a wheel there. Good to know. Good to know. Alrighty. Any bonus actions?
Can I still use movement?
You can still use movement, and you still have a bonus action. Do you have like healing word or anything for Baronica?
Not Baronica, but
Sorry, for Nikki. Yeah.
Yeah, let's. I'm level 4. Can I cast it at a higher level?
Yeah, so you can cast it either first or second level if you'd like.
Second level.
Okay. All right, so Nikki, you're going to be healed with 7 health. Nice. Alrighty. And then any movement for Baronica?
I moved just a little bit. Did
Okay.
he take the bait?
You're not sure yet. You have to wait for his turn.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, then that's going to bring us to Nikki. After getting blasted in the face, kind of coming back to, you have your turn.
In the face.
You are on the
Standing up takes an action, correct?
half your movement to stand up.
Half my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll stand up.
Okay.
And I'll do my old vicious mockery at the chick who called me a bitch. Who was that?
At Piper?
Yeah,
Or at Sally?
Piper.
The one that
Piper called me a, someone called me a bitch.
I think that was Sally from the Valley.
It was
All right,
probably.
Sally.
All right, so Sally from the Valley is going to make a Wisdom saving throw. Is going to fail and take 2 points of psychic damage, and has disadvantage on her next attack.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell her that there's only so many bitches in town, and she ain't one of them, and we're the bad bitches in this place, and she should reconsider next time.
All right.
And she's gonna snap
Jeez.
and do a head bob.
All right. I love it. Alrighty.
And she's not gonna move very far. She's just gonna hover right real close to Baronica. And I think I'm gonna save my healing potion, and that's it.
Okay. Maple's gonna step in and go be like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this. I'm gonna use my signature spell," and she's gonna cast Gust of Wind aimed at you guys. So that's a 60-foot line. Yeah,
Being
loves
dog
Gust of
killed
Wind.
with nibble
Like
at the air.
knockoff brands.
That's about 60 feet, right? Oh, I'm so good. Okay. So in that direction, 60 feet, as it happens, I'm going to need a strength saving throw from Baronica and Nikki.
Ooh. It's not really my thing. Where the fuck's Lewis at?
All right. Both of you guys are going to fail and get blown 15 feet back to the back of the wagon.
Whoa. You can't talk.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to
Perfect
Bosa.
line.
Bosif, you're up.
Sorry, I'm reeling from the fact that I was not able to copy paste the little pet I made from the last one, and then I tried
I
making
thought it was
another.
right there.
It fell apart.
Oh.
The drawing
I got you.
tool.
I got you.
Very unfortunate.
I got you. Don't worry.
All right. Mind if I do Bosif's turn while you set up?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right. Bosif is going to step up.
Oh, he's a little bored.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you can give me that as a token, I will keep arms looking like that for
I don't know if I can, but
What have you done to my boy?
My son.
you'll have to draw and paint and then send me the file. And we can make the token.
all right. I'll make the little shit. You know what? I'm just gonna get a bunch of random tokens of different turrets from different games and shit as well, and just do mild edits. We'll get weird stuff. Anyway, Bosif and arms are going to come up to about here, and Bosif is. Where did it go? I turned off his character sheet. That's not good. That's how I do things. Bosif is actually... He's going to go up a little further. So he was here.
Okay.
So, 10 feet. And then... Oh, it's a little short. Never mind. Alright. Well, he's going to run up on them and start firing with He's just going to have arms kind of like still attached to him with the finger pointed out and also firing with them.
Okay.
So we're going to do one of the trash shoot at the Dragonborn.
Okay. That's a miss.
Oh, what did I roll? I didn't see. Oh, no, that's a miss. And then the Force Ballista is going to attack you said Druid?
This one's appears to be a wizard.
Oh, right, Maple.
Maple, yeah.
All right. Eat Force Ballista, Maple. God damn it!
Natty 1. Oh man, the dice just hate you.
They're being a little rude right now.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's like the Gilded Rose paid the dice to fuck you guys or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna be real mad if I find out.
Imagine if I could do that.
Feature. Yeah, I was about to say.
That'd be a little...
Like blind nerf all your. Oh my god.
That would be
so powerful.
That would be horrible if that was a thing.
I can fudge my own rolls on Roll20, which I never do. I just. I never do.
Yeah. Dice
Wee-woo
tell the
does.
story.
We would. Oof. All right. Anything else for Bose?
Bosa's just gonna look at his equipment and go, guys, come on, let's pull it together here. I know I was eating cereal with the 10mm earlier, but that's no reason to be acting this way. That's his turn.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Piper. Piper's gonna adjust her ring and cast Elemental Gift, and she's gonna gain a fly speed. She almost hops like the what are those little guys from like Breath of the Wild? The whiz robes, kind of like hop, skip, jumps over here, and it's gonna fire 3 Eldritch Blasts at Bosef.
Ready. This can only go up.
That's going to be a 13, a 15, and a 9.
All miss.
Okay. That's her turn. That's going to bring us to Geld.
Geld is going to go into a rage.
Okay. Getting angry.
Take a couple of steps here. And with her unfetching stick, she is going to try and skewer that one right there.
Okay.
There it is. She's going for that arm.
23 is going to hit for 5 points. Very nice.
Nice.
Maple's going to make a concentration check on the Gust of Wind. And fails, so the Gust of Wind dissipates. Oh, no, that means I got rid... Oh, we made arms. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. That was really fast. Good job, guys.
Shit.
Okay. So, broke concentration on the Gust of Wind.
And since she has 2 charges left, she is going to use another charge.
Okay.
And that will be it for Geld.
Beautiful. That'll bring us to Blackbriar.
All right. I'm not going to do the thing I just sent you, Luke. I found thought of something more fun.
That's fine.
At least not this round. I'm going to use the Wyvern Blade and go taking off after Discount Harper.
Okay. It's Piper.
Yeah, Discount Harper. Come on, Wyvern Blade, and actually I'm getting... Oh,
I hope there's a discount guild over there. In their guild.
And I do have an advantage on this because I'm going more than 30 feet.
Yep. So 25 hits.
I don't know. That's not the right amount of damage on that one. Actually, yeah, so that is the right amount for the piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. And then because you have advantage on it, it gets the sneak attack automatically, right?
Yep.
All right, so
and
that's
then the poison
14
damage.
Points.
There's poison damage on top of that.
That's another 13 points. Ooh, wow. Okay.
And Whales from the Grave.
Okay.
So, whoever... Sally from the Valley.
Okay.
Is going to take D6 necrotic.
Okay, so 2 points on Sally.
And so is Piper.
And Piper's going to take 2 as well? Okay.
And then I'm going to finish up, let's see, because that's that. And then I'm going to land right here on the bridge.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Sally from the Valley. Sally is going to go toe-to-toe with you, kind of wading through the river. She's actually going to end up 10 feet away from you. She's going to take her pike and make an attack at you. She's going to go reckless. So she has disadvantage on her first attack because of Vicious Mockery, but reckless attack will just make it a straight roll against you. That's going to be a 15 against Blackbriar.
That misses.
Okay. Bonus action, I forgot, she's going to rage up. Okay. That's going to bring us to Francisco Bruises. Francisco's going to move up 40 feet. He's going to look at you, Geld, and he's going to kind of wind up a fist and throw a punch at you, and you see this small moose-like ghostly spectacle kind of go towards you and go to hit. Bonus action is going to rage first. Then ghostly moose punch at Geld is going to be a 10 to hit. That'll miss.
Miss.
All right. He's going to go, oh, man. It's okay. We're in the game. We're just heating up. It's all good. That's going to be top of the round. It's going to be Jordan. Jordan's going to move back here. It's going to bonus action hide. It's going to roll stealth check. Actually pretty good at stealth. But rolls a 10, is peeking out, and is going to poke up and take a shot at Geld. Geld, that's going to be a crit to hit.
All right.
So that's going to be 13 points of piercing, plus an extra 14 of sneak attack.
Damn.
So, sorry, 13 halved to 6.
Okay.
Plus 14 of sneak is 20 total on you from Jordan Pringle.
All right.
That's his full turn. That's going to bring us to Baronica.
Okay. And let's see. Oh yeah, let's because it'll cast 15 feet in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have Thunder Wave?
Right on Bruises?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Gets an 11, so he fails. He'll take the full 7 points, and he gets blasted back 10 feet. Very nice. Alrighty, anything else?
No, I think that's it. Yeah.
I just remembered, did
Alrighty.
that guy ever go for the wheel bait?
That's what I was literally going to ask, yeah.
He did not. I rolled
damn.
a perception check, and he failed it.
There goes my
He's
idea.
really not. Sorry.
Be my wheel.
Alrighty, so that was Baronica's turn. That's going to bring us to Nikki.
I was going to try prestidigitation, and
Okay.
make a magical wheel, but if he didn't fall for it, then it's probably not worth it now. But I still can use it, I think, and it talks about like a shower of sparks.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move, it's how many feet again?
So you as a half-elf can move 30 feet, so that's 6 squares.
No, I can't see the squares. Hold on. I started here. Okay. How come I can't move it? It's like stuck.
What you trying to do? Just trying to move in front
I
of
was just
Veronica?
trying to move, yeah, in front of
Oh.
Veronica, closer to him, but
So,
no, it's
you have to
There you go.
switch between the measuring tool and the selector tool. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing. But so yeah, I'll try prestidigitation, and that's 10 feet out.
Okay. And what effect are you trying to have happen?
I'll do the shower of sparks, but can they be like not daggers, but like almost like a cloud of daggers, but not as intense, I guess.
So it's not going to be able to do any damage, but it's sort of like a parlor magic trick almost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Could I make it a cloud of wheels?
You could make it a cloud of wheels.
Distract it?
Sure, you can make a cloud of wheels. Okay. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I'm trying to be more creative.
I like it. No,
you said Arcana?
Yeah.
Let me find it. Hold on.
I love it.
There you go.
All right. A very convincing and mesmerizing cloud of wheels begins turning and almost gyroscopically blending into each other. And you see Jordan in the back just go. Like his eye, he comes out of his hiding spot and just goes. He's transfixed.
He's too far, but this guy will do. And then, yeah, that's all I can do.
Alrighty.
And I think I'll wait. Yeah.
Alrighty. Maple's gonna pull out this magic wand. It seems very fun. Oh, sorry. No, you're
okay. Can I do Bardic Inspiration too?
Hell yeah.
I have a couple left.
Yeah.
Can I give my Bardic Inspiration to Blackbriar?
I think it's within 60 feet. So yeah, absolutely.
Word. Thanks. Sorry.
There you go.
Forgot about that.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So let's see. Why does Maple have the eyeball? I forgot.
Geld used a charge on her
good.
harpoon.
Thank you. So at the start of her turn, Geld is going to take, or sorry, not Geld. Geld's going to gain 6 life, and Maple's going to lose 6 life. Maple's then going to pull out this shiny magic wand, and it's going to go, okay, guys, time to bust out the big tricks that the company paid us for. Poof! And she's going to try to cast Fireball out of the wand, centered on you guys. However,
she has a harpoon in her arm. Does that slow her down any?
It doesn't slow her down, but instead of Fireball, she's gonna cast Fireball. And 5 small little bouncy playground balls are gonna come out of the wand and kind of bounce harmlessly around Bruises. And nothing else happens. She goes, oh, geez, oh no, that's, she kind of shakes it. That's her full turn. It's gonna bring us to Bosef.
What in the hell was that?
I'm gonna collect a couple of those.
That's it. Can I?
Yeah. Shit, let's play dodgeball.
I like that idea. Most of us going to take a ball and shove it into the trash chute.
Okay.
And then fire it back at Maple.
Okay.
Oh, that was arms. My bad.
We'll do the trash chute first.
Yeah. So
Okay.
trash chute.
Okay, so that's going to hit for 15 points. And then the dex save from Maple is going to be a fail, so that's an extra 4. So as Maple goes down, she goes, shoot, I should have cast Mage Armor. Oh.
Luke, I'm going to have her watch this episode. I hope you know that. She's going to be very upset with you.
Oh, okay. Maple is down.
Maple's down. Arms is going to take that attack on. Was this Francisco Bruiser?
That's Francisco Bruises, yeah.
Okay, Francisco Bruises.
So we'll take the 17 for 9 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And gets pushed back 5 feet.
All right.
All right.
That was action bonus action.
Oh.
So we are just gonna move 15 feet up just to like stay on the perimeter for a little bit.
Cool.
And that'll be turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Piper, flying in the air. Is going to fly over here. 3 Eldritch Blasts. We're going to do Bosef, Blackbriar, and Baronica. Okay.
Was this planned to have as many B names as possible in the party?
I don't know. It's kind of... Wow. Alright. Be like that. Against Bosef is going to be a 13, that's a miss. Against Blackbriar is going to be a 12, that's a miss. And against Baronica is going to be a 22. Sorry, Baronica.
Fuck.
2 points of force damage plus 3 of cold. And that's going to bring us... What's up?
Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
I
she's
guess
made
I
of metal.
can be cold.
Can she feel it?
Hmm?
Dang.
What were
My
you saying?
ears.
Okay. So that's Piper's turn. That's going to bring us to Geld.
Geld is going to make her way on over here and go into a frenzy, naturally.
Okay. Yep.
She is going to use her great axe to swipe at this guy here.
Okay.
Let me get that back.
All right. 15's going to hurt for 5 points. 5. The Great Axe is a non-magical weapon, correct?
That is right.
Okay, so that's going to be halved to 3 points on the first attack.
Okay.
And then the Frenzy, you can use your bonus action to make another attack.
Nice. Since she doesn't know about the whole magical thing, she's gonna go again with the great axe.
Okay. A 14's gonna miss.
Damn.
All right. But you do notice that your non-magical great axe seems to, like, kind of how you have resistance to non-magical damage.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting the sense it's the same, like, rage sort of effect that Bruises has here, in effect.
She will take note of that for her next turn. That'll be it for Guild.
NordVPN. Jesus Christ, Melvin, that's fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Blackbriar.
We're
Oh
just
my
gonna do it again. I don't like her flying in the air. Don't appreciate it.
Going with another Wyvern Strike?
Oh, zippy zoomy.
Okay. 22's
And
gonna
I got
hit.
advantage on it, so because she's 35 feet out.
That's 19. Nice shot.
And let's see. So I gotta land 30 feet away from her. That's gonna be perfect, right behind Geld.
Okay.
And while I'm at it, also gonna do another. See who's 30 feet from her. Perfect. Whales from the grave again.
Okay.
Hitting the person in front of Geld with 4, and then Piper with 4.
All right. With that, Piper goes down. Poofs into a small ring that falls into the river. Goodbye, Piper.
Wishing that to get that ring later.
Piddington.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Alrighty, solid turn there. That's going to bring us to Sally from the Valley, who's going to move right on up and is going to attack Geld recklessly.
You scaly bitch.
That's going to be a 14 to hit.
It's a miss.
Alrighty, that's her full turn. That'll bring us to Bruises, who's going to go for a punch on Geld. Also reckless. It's going to be a 21.
Damn.
So it's going to be 9 points of bruising damage, halved to 4. But then as a bonus action, he's also going to grapple you.
Okay.
So he kind of punches you and then grabs you from behind the head and kind of gets you in like an arm lock. That's Bruises. The top of the
how
round,
much damage was that? Sorry?
it's going to be a total of 5.
5. Okay.
Alrighty, top of the round. That brings us to Jordan. Jordan is going to bonus action dash right up to Nikki and just go, "Those were fake wheels, weren't they?"
What about it, bitch?
Punch him in the mouth.
Tell him skill chokes.
He's then going to try to pistol whip you, Nikki. And rolls a fucking crit. Oh my god. Nikki, you're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from his gun.
I'm down. Damn it. You're doing so well.
You're down from that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty
Baronica,
low
you're
compared
up.
to everyone else.
Baronica, you are up.
All right.
Viewers' Choice is live, by the way, folks. Get your votes in. Uh, 19 on Jordan is gonna hit for 6 points of piercing. Nice shot. Any bonus action?
Can I also use my offhand dagger?
Sure. 14's gonna be a miss on him.
Damn it. Okay. That's it.
Alrighty, Nikki, you are down, so I need a death saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta remember how to do that.
It'll be right next to your hit dice there. There's a little button that just says death saves.
Hold on. Death saves.
Alright, so that's one success. So where it says saves,
Yeah.
you can click on one little bubble there. Sorry.
Got him.
Alrighty. That'll bring us, Maple's gone, so Bosef, you're up.
Bosef is gonna notice the pistol whipping and kind of click to have arms like dislodge from him and attack this guy.
Okay. Jordan Pringle.
Jordan Pringle, catch these arms. God damn it.
9's gonna miss.
Alright. Well,
You can't even shoot! You're bad!
I'm not even hearing you right now, if I'm being honest. I'm too busy walking away thinking I hit something looking cool as fuck. Anyway, going to point in a line to these two to the north.
Okay.
And with my 10 millimeter, and cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Ooh, hell yeah. Okay.
That's right.
So, they're
I
going to
can
make
cast those.
dexterity saving throws.
hmm
So let's see. Francisco Bruises is going to fail, and Sally from the Valley is also going to fail. So they are covered in acid. At the start of each of their turns, they're going to take 2d4 acid damage.
Yep.
So I'll put a little vial on them to mark that. Very nice, very nice.
All right. That was action, bonus action, movement. Arms is gonna waddle along. Okay. And that'll do it.
Alrighty, no more Piper P. Piddington, so Geld, you're up.
Is it an action or a bonus action to try and wriggle out of a grapple?
It would be your full action to make either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Alright, I'm gonna use that full action then to try and wriggle out with athletics.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check. Bruises is also going to make an athletics check at advantage. And that's actually a dead tie. So in the event of a tie, the status quo remains, so you are still grappled.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it at all possible to, because he's got her grappled, kind of like around the neckish or whatever, can she bite him? With her bonus action?
You are frenzied, right? So you
Yeah,
do have a bonus action attack. You can make the bite attack as your bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna bite him.
Fucking bite him.
Alright, at advantage of 13 is still gonna miss, unfortunately.
Damn it. You son of a bitch, I'll get you. That's gonna be it for Guild.
Alrighty, Blackbriar, you're up.
You are muted.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I thought Discount Borden ran away, but he didn't. So he's going to get some stabbies from Growth and Rot.
Okay.
At advantage because Veronica's there.
Not an advantage, but you do get sneak attack.
Oh, sorry, straight. Yeah.
So 14's gonna miss on Jordan.
All right, and Rot offhand.
11's gonna miss too. Oof. He's a
That's
slippery little one. These little gnomes, they're quick on their feet.
Yeah. That is it.
Okie dokie. That's gonna bring us to Sally from the Valley. Is gonna go ahead and make a pike attack against Geld.
You cheap.
Reckless is gonna be a 21 to hit.
Damn, okay.
That's gonna be 11 halved to 5 points of piercing on Geld.
Okay.
And then Bruises has got you grappled, so he's going to try to just go for a punch on you. Reckless, naturally. At advantage is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 9 halved to 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then top of the round is Jordan. Jordan is going to bonus action disengage. Is going to go here, and is then going to try to shoot at Baronica. And Baronica, that's a 16 to hit?
Yeah.
For 5 points of piercing. And then it is your turn, Baronica.
I'm so sorry, Luke. Did Sally and Bruises...
I'm so sorry. They both... go ahead and roll me 2d4.
Okay.
Good catch. So they're both going to take 3 points of acid damage.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yep. Alrighty, and Baronica, it's your turn.
Okay.
Got about 4 minutes left on Viewer's Choice. Get those votes in, folks. Vote for your favorite. Just don't vote for yourself.
Let's run up next to Guild and do a Thunder Wave.
Hell yeah. So they're both going to make Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, can I do this at level 2 or no?
You can. It's going to do extra damage, actually, too. Okay, so Jordan succeeds and Sally fails. So Sally's going to take the full 20 and get pushed back 10 feet. Jordan's going to hold his ground and take half of that, will be 10. Okay. Nice, that was 30 points of damage.
And I can bonus action Healing Word.
You can indeed.
Healing Word on Nikki.
Yep.
Bless up, fam.
That's 6 points of healing. And then I think that's probably your last spell slot?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So, Nikki, you are up with 6 health.
Thank y'all.
Cool.
Is
Yeah,
that I'm up all the way? I don't have to stand up?
well, you're conscious with 6 health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then, speak of the devil, it's your turn.
Yeah, so that means I'd have to stand for half
Half your movement.
my distance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Vicious Mockery. I don't have any spells. Let's see. Is this Bruises?
Yep.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, frick.
Okay. He Bruises is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Fails, takes 1 point of psychic damage, and has disadvantage on his next attack.
And then I'm gonna use the last potion I have, which is... Hold on. I'm not gonna ask about it. I'm just gonna...
Oh, look at you!
Yeah.
Oh my
Look at
goodness!
me.
Wow!
We're learning, y'all. Oh shit! Hold on.
Guys, it works.
Everyone, be like Candy.
No, I'm just embarrassed for asking so many times.
Dude, literally,
All right.
Candy, I kid you not. I was literally contemplating getting a 2d4 plus 2 tattoo on my wrist, so when people asked so often, I could just go boom.
Boom.
Literally, like it was a thing. People ask, that is the most frequently asked question in the Tealeaf Adventure Company.
All right.
That's
my
your next
turn.
tattoo.
That's the next tattoo. That'd be a
Oh, my vicious
tattoo.
mockery on Bruises is that he looks a little purple around the eyes, so maybe he should get that checked out.
Cute. All right.
Forgot.
So six health back and 1 point there. Good solid turn. Alrighty. Viewer's choice was Nikki, by the way. So congrats, Nikki. You get the bonus Tealeaf points tonight.
Hey, that's what happens when you look up potions, people. Thank you.
Osif, you're up.
All right.
Where did my music go? Let's play just crazy music. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna go panic.
I was very panicked for a little bit.
Panic music. Why not?
All right. Bosif is going to focus up on Jordan, whereas Arms is going to focus on Bruises.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do Bosif. Shoot him with the thing.
18 hits. Oh my god, look at that damage. Okay.
Call of Duty, shoot him.
17 points of damage. And then the piercing damage, he's got to make a dex save. He's pretty good at those. Fails the dex save. Takes the 2 damage. He's very hurt.
Alright. And Arms is going to do the ballista damage on Bruises. And miss.
At advantage because he attacked recklessly as a 21 for 8 points of force. He's also very hurt.
And that would push him 5 feet away.
Yep.
Alright.
Does Geld go with him, or is she let go then?
You are actually let go because force movement breaks grapples.
Oh. That's actually super good to know. Let's see. Arms is going to scoot up next to Nikki. You're just going to see like these 2 little like salad tong kind of looking things with a cannon on the back just toddle up next to you. And Bosif will situate himself right next to Geld.
Nice. Alrighty. Speaking of Geld, it's your turn.
Geld is going to skedaddle in up here, and with her King Crab Claymore, she's going to try and go for a slash at Bruises.
Alright, at advantage 15 is what you need, and 13 points of damage is enough for the kill.
Nice. And that's where she has that bonus action, and she can move again, right? Since she didn't use all her movement? Alright.
As Bruises dies, he goes, man, fucked up the ticky. It's okay, Casey will get it. Casey will get it. Casey will get it. It's an inside joke.
Geld is going to take her King Crab Claymore, since it so far hasn't failed her yet, and she's going to take a slash at that one there.
19 hits for 15, alright. Nice job.
That is going to be it for Geld.
Alrighty. Solid fucking turn, massive damage. That's going to bring us to Blackbriar.
Geld is just too perfect to be a shield. And I love stabbing him.
Geld feels conflicted about that.
Considering it's like a 7-foot tall bugbear, like just reaching in and stabbing over the top of you. One stab with growth, but guessing that's not going to hit.
On Callie, you are actually at advantage because she attacked recklessly, so 21 will hit.
Oh, Jesus.
With sneak attack for 11. Nice shot.
And then Rot with the offhand.
Also at advantage is a 23. For another 3. Nice shot.
Yeah. And
nice.
that's it.
Okay. Stally's going to focus up on Geld. 1 attack. Recklessly. Actually, no. Callie's going to use her breath weapon. I need a dexterity saving throw from Geld, Blackbriar, and Baronica.
Right.
Kind of.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
Alrighty. Blackbriar, you save. Baronica and Geld fail. Geld and Baronica, you guys are both going to take 7 points of lightning damage, and Blackbriar, you're going to take 3 points of lightning damage from the breath weapon. And then at the start of her turn, she's going to take 2d4.
Mhm.
Yep. Extra 2.
Elda's definitely hurting.
Alrighty, no more bruises. So top of the round is Jordan. Jordan's going to rush over and go, "Ah! I killed you all! I didn't steal all your wheels!" He's going to just start popping off. He's going to shoot at Bosif. Bosif, that's a 22 to hit.
That's not alright. I'm gonna have to just take that one.
That's 7 points of piercing damage on you.
Alright, and I believe I have concentration up, so I'm gonna have to roll that.
Mm-hmm.
So you said it was 7 points?
Yep.
Should know how to do basic math by now. And then concentration is a con save or just a con roll? Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
And you're maintaining concentration.
Alright.
Alrighty, that's his full turn. That'll bring us to Baronica.
Okay. Let's have Sally.
She goes down. Even through the rage, that's enough damage to take out Sally from the valley.
Nice.
I'm going to move the rest of my movement over here and just wait.
Okay. Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Nikki. Nikki Briar. One opponent left.
Okay. Let me see how far I am. First off, I'm gonna go right up to him and stab him
Alright.
Yeah!
with my rapier.
What a feeling it is. I'm gonna go up to him, I'm gonna stab him.
19 hits for 6 points of piercing damage. Nikki, how do you want to do this?
Ooh, it's a kill
What
shot.
do you mean?
It's a
Oh my
kill
God, make it
shot.
spicy.
Give us some flavor. This is the
Spicy.
final moment of the fight.
Give it
You
the
rush
flavor.
up, pull out the rapier. This is your moment.
I'm going to. I'm gonna make it a motion of a wheel, and I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna stab him
Right through the eyeball.
in the throat. In the throat,
Oh.
I think.
Right
Going for the
throat.
jugular.
Ugh. No.
Wheel. What you think about that, wheelie bitch?
Wheel.
Wheel. And then, yeah, can she take out her lute and start playing Wagon Wheel again? And we're all done, right?
Yeah.
Just go back to the vibe.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
With that,
Yeah. That's
combat is over.
They
You
have a
guys,
horse? What, on their wagon? Do they have a horse at their wagon?
it. Can we steal all their stuff?
You can steal all.
Can
of
we
it.
steal their horse if they have one on their wagon?
You can steal their horse on their way.
Hell yeah, we're getting a horse.
Oh.
You know what? Just to really rub some dirt in this guy, I take their wheels.
You take the wheels, you take everything. So,
Can I go get my wheel back from the river?
you absolutely can go get your wheel back from the river.
Can we get that ring too from the river?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can get the ring as well.
Hell yeah, we're getting everything.
We're looting.
So.
Yay.
To expedite a bit, you guys managed to take both wagons of goods and deliver them to Silvertown, actually stealing payment from the Gilded Guild. So you guys are actually getting paid double for this mission, believe it or not.
Nice.
So, on your successful return back to Kaedoria, you guys are celebrated as heroes for disrupting the Gilded Rose Guild and successfully delivering food during this blockade embargo. So, time for rewards, so get your character sheets out and get ready to write things down. You are all going to gain 1 Tealeaf point for the successful completion of the mission.
All right.
Nikki Briar got the bonus Tealeaf point from the viewer's choice. And DM's choice tonight. Oh boy, you guys all did so amazing. This is really fun. I'm going to give DM's choice tonight to Bosif. I don't know why I say Bosun. Bosif, just I love the accent, the character development, the role playing was top notch. The little doodles won my heart. So
I love getting time to do some little doodles.
yes.
Yeah. He made a meme too. We had a whole meme.
He did.
Mid game.
Oh yeah. If anyone is curious about seeing the meme, you can check out the fucking Twitter. We're on Twitter. Look at the Twitter. Follow the Twitter. Tell people about the Twitter. Shamelessly plugging, but
Twitter.
some people call it X. They're wrong.
They are wrong.
You guys are all going to gain 750 experience for the successful completion of this mission. Because that was actually kind of a hard fight. And you're
level
all
5.
going to gain 1,000 experience. Oh my, Geld, you are level 5?
I'm now level 5 because we need
Adventure tier.
6,500, right?
Yep,
Let's
adventure
go.
tier for
I
Geld.
did it!
Congratulations.
You get to play with the big boys.
Yay!
Wait, Luke,
Any
you
other-
give us 750 experience, then 1,000 experience.
2 experience, but what happens if it goes over your experience 900?
You gave
You're
us
gonna level up.
750.
Level up.
You gave us 750 experience and then 1,000 experience. Did you mean gold?
1,000 gold.
Okay.
1,000 gold.
Yep.
All right, get a
1,000
load of that.
experience? No.
Sorry, 750 experience and 1,000 gold.
Got it.
So we've got Geld dinging to level 5, adventurer tier. Congrats. We've got Briar dinging to level 3. Correct?
Me? Nikki? Yeah.
Nikki Briar, yeah.
Mhm.
Anybody else ding?
No.
Okay.
About half
Alrighty.
there.
We've also got 2 magic items for tonight. That you're looting off of the corpses of the Gilded Rose members. We've got a wand and a ring. Let's check out that wand first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Production is wondering if he sent this to Luke. The wound
This
of
is the
fireballs.
wand of fireballs. It requires attunement by a spellcaster. This wand functions as a wand of fireballs. However, during the wand's creation, the spell's transcription was riddled with arcane mistakes. As a result, casting fireball from the wand can lead to unpredictable outcomes. Whenever you cast the fireball spell from the wand, roll a d20 and use the table below to determine the spell's effects. Regardless of the outcome, the spell's effect is centered on the point you target with the wand and uses a spell save of 15. If the wand casts a different spell, any extra charges spent as part of the wand increase the spell slot level of the new spell. So you can cast Wireball, Fireball, Firefall, 5-ball, or just a normal Fireball. It's
Okay,
got a limited number of charges. What's
I
up?
would like to call attention to the, let's call it the, what is it? Ooh, the small text.
The flavor text?
May exhibit erratic behavior, loss of belonging.
In fire.
Oh god. Okay.
This is so good.
Alright, so there's the wand of fireballs, and then this other one is also a pretty cool one that we found. This is the Ring of Perpetual Momentum. It does not require attunement. This ring is a hollow glass tube through which a single metal bearing rolls. I kind of was going with like the wheel theme with the ring. It's the thing I find. The bearing never stops regardless of your movement or gravity. Only a time stop spell causes the bearing to briefly pause. While wearing this ring, the first time you are stunned, paralyzed, or affected by a lethargy from the haste spell, You ignore the effect. When this happens, your speed is halved, you can't take reactions, and on your turn you can use either an action, bonus actions, but not both. If you have the extra attack feature, you only make one attack, blah, 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 blah. Once this property has been used, it shouldn't be used until the next dawn. Each time it's used again, cumulative 20% chance that the ring breaks. So it turns really bad effects like stuns or paralyzes or lethargy into simply a slow effect.
Oh. That's pretty neat.
That's kind of neat, yeah. So, let's get our bids out. Let's get our hands on our keyboards, get ready to bid. You guys are going to bid your Tealeaf points on magic items. This is a blind auction. You guys all know the drill by this point, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll start with the Wand of Fireballs. If you are interested in the wand, the command is W space GM, and then the number of Tealeaf points you would like to bid. We will start. Everyone understand? Any questions on the bidding process? Okay, then we'll start the bids for the Wand of Fireballs, going once. Going twice. Going thrice. With that, bids are closed, and we have a winner. For 2 Tealeaf points, going to Nikki. Nikki, you get the Wand of Fireballs. Hell yeah, that's a really fun, clever magic item. So what I would do is I would copy and paste all the information on that handout, put it on your character sheet, maybe in the bio tab, and that way it's right there. And if you need help figuring that out, we can do that. It can be a really powerful magic item. It just also has goofy effects too. Alrighty. And then subtract the 2 Tealeaf points because you spent those.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Last but not least, we've got the Ring of Perpetual Momentum. So we will clear the slate. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And we will open bids for the Ring of Perpetual Momentum. Same command as before. Starting the bids, going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Alrighty, for a single Tealeaf point, the only bidder is going to be Bostef for the Ring of Perpetual Momentum. Very nice.
I gotta get a little blinged out.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with you saying that anymore, Luke.
What?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man. I think you're gonna have to talk to a lawyer pretty soon.
I might have to sign an NDA or something. I don't know. Alrighty, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Hope everybody had a good time. I had a blast. That was a lot of fun memeing on TAC characters and everything. We did it. Good job. We are going to see you guys next Thursday, same time, same place for the Lilia backstory mission. Sorry, Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday for Tavern Tours, and then we'll see you again on Thursday for the Lilia backstory mission. All the awesomeness. So much D&D next week. Looking forward to it. Until then, we're going to raid out to Mr. Real Bucko. He just got back from vacation. Give him lots of love and hype and all that good stuff like we do. Take good care of yourself. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. Just take some time to remember what it's all about and take good care of yourselves. Until next time, toodles.